Hey, wizards! Guess what? It's Kieran Ashhammer. I'm back for another episode of the Dual School Storm and Fire walkthrough. And we are hanging out here back in Wizard City, back here in Ravenwood, because we got a notice right at the end of last episode to go talk to the teacher. So let's go talk to Falmea. I think she might have a quest for us. Let's check it out.
My, let me take a look at you. You've come so far in your studies. I can scarcely recognize the fresh-faced young student you were when you first arrived in Wizard City. As I said, it has come time for you to learn a new and powerful spell to reflect your newfound abilities. I am afraid that gaining this spell won't come easily.
Of course not.
The spell I have for you is a mighty one indeed. The summoning of a fire dragon, a titan, is no small thing. A great and hard-won sacrifice must be made to appease the fire dragon and show that you're worthy to summon him.
Let's do this thing.
First, I need you to collect 4 fire shards from some powerful creatures of flame. Prince Alakane in Wizard City, Beatty Narini in Crocotopia, the Stray Sunbird in Marleybone, and Ember Everburn in Mushu.
Well, looks like we've got some work to do, so let's go ahead and take down Alakane first. Woohoo! Guys, I am so excited to be back with you again today. I hope everything's been going well for you this week. You know, it's been a great week for me so far, and I'm just stoked. We're finally going to get Fire Dragon. I'll tell you what, Fire Dragon is going to become a very useful spell. If you haven't noticed, the struggle is real right now in Celestia, absolutely real in Celestia, and so yeah, anything that's going to help us ease the fight a little bit, like having a Fire Dragon ready to pull out, would be fantastic. Also, if we can eventually get to level 52, so we can start using some sun magic, that would be helpful too. But you know what? Everything will come step by step, so we're just going to be patient about it. Okay, so first, let's get to Alakane's Swift Arrow. I think, yeah, Fire Globe Theater is where he hangs out. Let's make sure we're on the right thing. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! Why is it wanting me to go to get Beatty Narini first? My goodness. We don't want Beatty Narini. We want Alakane's Swift Arrow. There we go. Fantastic. Now, Alakane won't be that tough. Let's go ahead and take him down. We took him down a while back. In fact, none of these guys are going to be that tough because we've already defeated them before, right? Right. So let's just throw up one quick blade, and then we'll knock him out. By the way, guys, if you've been enjoying the series, thank you so much for hanging out. I love all the comments you guys have been throwing on here and there, so don't forget to throw a comment if you like what you're seeing. Hey, thank you, subscribers. You guys are the real heroes of the channel. If it hasn't been for you guys, we wouldn't be growing, and thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. And you can join that special club of subscribers just by hitting the subscribe button. So if you're enjoying what's going on, give us a little help, give us a little love there on that subscribe, and that's great. If you like the video, hit that like button. Even more so, drop me a line in the comments. I answer every single comment, and I appreciate everybody who takes the time to talk to me. Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these guys down. We should be able to knock them out this next round. Yeah. Very, very nice. Okay, let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, Meteor Strike should do the job. Yeah, we can go ahead and get them taken care of. Woohoo! Oh! Alakane survived by 6 health points. Well, that's okay. Let's finish him off. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get the Fire Dragon. We'll see how long that takes us. None of these fights are terribly hard today, but you know, sometimes they take some time. Goodbye, Alakane. Okay, so we got that fire shard done. Hey, we got the Alakane's Flame Staff. Ooh, I've never seen that. I didn't know he tossed a staff. I'm sorry, we're going to stop and take a look at this staff. I mean, it may not be great, but... Yeah, no, nothing to write home about, but I mean, shoot, that would have been nice to get level 10. It looks pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to head over to Krakatopia. Yes, because we have to go after BT Nitherini. Oh, yeah. What did I do here? Oh, man. Okay, we'll just go this way. Very, very good. Oh, I like the spell quests. Spell quests tend to be fun. They're all unique for every school, and you never know which way they're going to take you. I remember when I was getting Orthrus for my myth, and we had to like go all over the place to get to finally get there. So yeah, this is not so bad. You know, in fact, I would say this is probably a might bit easier than the whole Orthrus thing. I mean, it's not like we're having to, I'm not sure about Mushu, but it's not like we're having to go ahead and deal with going through the labyrinth for a third time. Yeah, because that's where the Orthrus spell quest takes you. It takes you to the labyrinth for the third time. Yeah, because that's the way it works. There we go. Let's go ahead and get to Beatty's chamber. Thank you, teleport system. Makes life a whole lot simpler sometimes. Very, very nice. Okay. Now, it's going to be great to have this spell in the deck, to have our 7-pip AoE, because that's going to be able to do some good damage. And it's definitely a step up from Meteorite or from Scald. Okay. BT Nitherini. I think we still have a big hit. Will I even have to? Okay, probably not. Let's just go ahead and load up the blades. Very good, okay. We're about to toast them. Get them nice and toasty. Alrighty, scald him we shall. Not now. What a good pet. Of course, it'd be better if he was doing this during the really big fights where we're getting ourselves clobbered, right? Yeah. It would make a healthy difference. Are you kidding me? Okay. We'll throw up another blade since our 2 AoEs disappeared. Okay. Now, after this, we have to head to Mushu. And I forget what we're fighting in Mushu. But, again, at least it's not the labyrinth. Very nice. No complaints there. Okay. So, good. Now we just got to do the Stray Sunbird in Chelsea Court? Okay. Let's... I did it again. Why am I doing that? So much quicker if I just hit the home one. Oh, well. Yep, I don't know. We'll just go this way. Okay. Chelsea Court. I didn't remember Chelsea Court being on the list, but good thing that's why we have a spell... I mean, ooh... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Now, hey guys, if you like Magic World, I am doing a current playthrough right now of Harry Potter, and I'm finding that game to be not Harry Potter, Hogwarts Hogwarts Legacy, and I'm loving the game so far. I absolutely enjoy it. But doing action spellcasting with combinations is a lot harder than I thought it would be. So, yeah, right now I'm getting my butt kicked by some statues, and so I'm having to go back in there and refight them to see if I can get past them. But I did get my multi-buttons on my mouse working, so hopefully that's going to help me do those combos a little bit better. So if you want to learn more, go check out my other playlist with my Hogwarts Express. I'm doing the whole Gryffindor storyline, which has been a ton of fun, mind you. I mean, just absolutely a ton of fun. Okay, stray sunbird and collect. Well, let's try over this way. Oh my goodness, am I good? I am totally good. Let's get a stray sunbird. Oh, we got 2 stray sunbirds. That's very nice. Okay. Wow, these guys got as much health as old Beady. Beady Nirini, that is. Tell you what, he's all about doing the healing now. Boy, that would have been really nice last episode as we were dealing with those wild claws. Yeah. Would have been really nice. Okay. Okay. We'll be able to take these guys down here pretty quick. Let's see if this will be enough to finish them off for us so we can move on. And, of course, the fizzling is just being the fizzling. Okay, that's not a problem. Just means the fight lasts a little bit longer. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Where's my AoE action? Ah. Okay, I probably need to thin my deck out again. Isn't it fun to see how far you've come? Like, I can do this fight and get hit over and over again and not hurting all that much? Jeez. It's pretty fun to watch how you get powered up over and over and over again. Okay. Now, I'm hoping there's nothing in Dragonspire. I didn't look to see if we have to go Dragonspire as well. Because there's a real possibility it might want us to go Dragonspire. Oh, how annoying. Let's strike again. What is with the fizzles? And what's with that guy blocking everything? Okay, let's pass. Okay, now we have to go to the ancient burial ground. Let's go home. That'll get us a little quicker. But the ancient burial ground, okay, that shouldn't be a problem, actually. I don't think that's a dungeon, so that's going to help out a little bit. It just, it's a walk. Doo-dee-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay. Man, it's good to be back in Mushu. Mushu is such a calming place. I would love to see them do a full update on Mushu and just redecorate everything. Oh yeah, it'd be so awesome. Yeah, if you want to see how Mushu, you want to see the most awesome looking Mushu, you need to go play some Pirate 101. And when you get to Mushu and Pirate 101, it is absolutely gorgeous. Tell you what, quite the upgrade to that world. Absolutely. I mean, nothing wrong with Mushu here in regular Wizard, but you can tell it's aged. It's one of the original 4 worlds when they rolled the game out back several years ago. They haven't really updated the world much at all, except for a few model updates. You start to see the models getting updated here and there. The world itself could use a big refresh. Some of the art and everything, because you can tell it's aged. It's aged. Is definitely the first one of the first 4 worlds. Wizard City definitely got a good update when they refreshed it a couple years ago. And nothing wrong with that. It looks great. Be great to see that happen to Mushu, Dragonspire, Krokotopia. Oh boy, Krokotopia. Now you want to talk about world that needs some art refresh and a updated look. Krokotopia is there. Marleybone, believe it or not, to me, I mean, aside from you just going in there and just refreshing the look a little bit, or maybe editing some of it, Marleybone I think stands the test of time. Marleybone's awesome. My favorite world. But I will say that Mushu and Croc probably need the updates the most. Definitely. Let's see here. I'll try the northern pasture, maybe. Yeah, that seems to have gotten us there a little closer. But yeah, I mean, those other 2 games definitely could use an art update or worlds. This being one of them for sure. It's not that it looks terrible. It's just, it's one of those worlds that was one of the original ones and could really use the look update. Yeah. But even that being said, it still looks pretty good. Everything still has a nice feel to it, a nice look to it. I enjoy it. I like it. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Ember Everburn. We have something for you. It's called a... Well, let's see what it's going to be called. Okay, well, let's see here. Yeah, they'll get a hit or 2 in. It's okay. Now, I'm wondering, I'm hoping this is the last one. I didn't get to, we probably should have looked. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Now, what would be great is if we could get Stormlord. But they pulled Stormlord off the learning stuff. Yeah, you used to be able to get Stormlord directly from without a spell quest, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought you could get Stormlord without a spell quest, but I could be wrong about that. It'd be great if you could get Stormlord without a spell quest, because then you could just upgrade Stormlord. Or Orthrus. Yeah, you used to be able to get Orthrus and Stormlord without quests. Well, they changed the order, so your level 7 AoE now is a spell quest. Or maybe it always was a spell quest. I feel so confused. It's okay. Oh, that's okay. Fairy's gonna go bye-bye. We'll just chill here for a moment. We don't really need that. Won't need that. Let's just strike him. Oh yeah, sword. Now, isn't that perfect timing to get another blade? Nice. Sometimes my pet is on top of it. You're exactly what I needed, sir. There we go. A little lightning to cleanse the palate. That's a great way to end the fight. I'll tell you what, Regal Murphy is really stepping it up. I wish he could do that during the boss fights in Celestia consistently. It would definitely make a big difference, I would say. Okay, guys. Now we've gotten everything. Let's go back and talk to Falmea. I wonder if she's going to have us do anything else. We'll probably have to summon the Titans somewhere. I wonder where she's going to have us summon them. Yeah. I just don't remember the spell quest. I just don't. Yeah. Very good, very good. Here we are. Falmea.
You've returned. I hope you didn't find the fire shards too difficult to collect.
Okay.
Now that you've got 4 fire shards, it's time to make a dragon star pendant for you to wear while summoning the fire dragon. Without that pendant, the dragon won't pay any attention to you. Don't worry though, I'm not going to send you out to wreak any havoc or fight anything this time. It's even a local trip. You only need to head to the amulet store here in Wizard City and ask Pierre Gallant-Maine, the proprietor, for a flame crux to place the fire shards into. He should have a few on hand. Easy peasy.
Well, that's nice. Who doesn't like an easy peasy quest every once in a while from the boss lady? Very good. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to send you all over to cause havoc and fight some things. Well, that's awesome. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so to the shopping district. Come on, load screens. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Sometimes I feel like we are just loading screens all the time, but that's okay. Ah, the amulet shop. Boy, I don't think I've ever gone into the amulet shop. It's just not one of those places I go. Okay.
Flame Crocs? Professor Falmea told you I had him lying around? Is she mad? Was she joking? Dear me, young wizard. I'm afraid that Professor Falmea has the wrong impression about those. They're extremely rare and valuable magic items that don't exactly grow on trees or fall out of the sky.
Well, that's not good.
I only see a flame crocs once in a blue moon. I've heard that there's a flame kiln in the ring shop back in Dragonspire. You might find one in there. Here are some tongs and gloves to use if you're going to rummage around in that fire. Bring it back here when you're done. Don't burn yourself.
Oh, that's great. Okay. So let's, do we want to mark location? No. We'll just go home. I got a spot marked in Celestia, so I can only mark one spot without playing with cantrips, and I haven't decided to play with cantrips yet. So, cantrip magic. Woohoo! Well, let's head over to the Athenium. Maybe there'll be something lying around there in the... I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping there's not somebody who tells me I have to go to the labyrinth to go find one. Boy, that would just be the end-all be-all. Oh, yeah, you're only going to find one of those in the labyrinth. That would break my heart. Yeah, no place I like more than going to the labyrinth. That's like the place you have to go for the myth stuff. It's just a pain in the butt. But let's see. Ring shop. Ring shop it is. A flame kiln. Perfect.
You peer into the fire at the heart of the flame kiln and see something bright and shining, made of gold. You put on the gloves and use the tongs to fish the item out of the flames. The flame crux is beautiful, with 4 slots that look like they'll fit the fire shards perfectly. It's hard to believe that this is a natural occurrence.
It is kind of crazy to believe that. Okay. Back to Pierre. Well, that's good news. We only had to make one trip over to Dragonspire, and we didn't even have to go to the labyrinth. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the labyrinth. It's just that when you've gone through it as many times as I have with 3 different myth wizards and done all the quests with them, which means I've been through that labyrinth way too many times with just my myth wizards. Not counting my other wizards I've gone through it with. But just, each myth wizard, you end up going through it 3 times if you're doing all the quests, and then you do the spell quests, and it's like, oh, got excited there, almost ran past it.
Let me take a look at the flame crux. That's a nice looking one indeed. Give me a moment and I'll get it ready for you.
Pierre gets to work on the flame crux. The metal is soft enough that he's able to shape it quickly. He hands it back to you, ready for the fire shards.
That's some nice work, if I may say so myself. Take that back to Miss Felmea with my fond regards.
Very good. Well, let's go back to Ravenwood. And show Falmea our new pendant. Okay, who wants to make a bet as to where she's going to send us to summon the dragon? Anything's possible. I don't remember this quest. I don't remember where we go or where it is. I guess we're going to find out here pretty quick. Okay, Falmea.
You look pleased with yourself, young wizard. I trust you've brought a flame crux.
There we go, Tower of Inferno.
With the 4 fire shards and the flame crux in hand, we can begin to form the Dragon Star, the pendant you'll need to summon the Fire Titan.
Professor Falmea shows you how to attach your 4 fire shards into the flame crux. When the fire shards are in place, it begins to glow.
Now you must go to Mavra Flamewing's tower in Dragonspire and call the fire dragon while wearing the Dragon Star. Her tower is the best place to summon the fire dragon. Mavra might be a nuisance, though.
I think she was a nuisance last time, too. Okay, well, Dragonspire was a... Dang it, I should have just left her place. Okay. Dragonspire was definitely one of the expectations. Okay, so to Dragonspire to summon. That makes sense, though. I mean, that is the big fire world. That's where the fire dragon is, right? So it's not like, it's an unexpected surprise, right? So let's go there. Now, we have to get to the Plaza of Conquest. Boy, I haven't been there for a while. I think the quickest way is through the Athenaeum, as I recall. So let's head over to the Athenaeum. I think that's the way to go. Yes, I think I am absolutely right. Plaza of Conquest. Now, I remember with Mavra Flamewing, I think she might have been the one she was teaching us how to play defense or fight defensively, So... I mean, that seems to strike the right thing. Let's see here. Or not to the Warhawk. I don't think it's to the Warhawk. No, not Warhawk. We're not that far away. We'll just walk over this way. Oh my goodness, look at all the banshees getting in my way. And the ghastly slaves. Ah, there we go. There's Mavra. Well, we have to defeat Mavra. Okay. I was like, I wasn't reading that. There it is. Defeat Mavra.
Don't get cocky, young wizard. You've learned the art of the attack, but what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent? Defense is the key to survival. Defend yourself.
Okay. And we'll add a couple of those just for fun. Okay, you got it, Mavra. Oh, she's not... I didn't need those. She's a storm boss. Okay, so we have to knock her out of the way. Ah, she didn't even have that much health. She'll probably hit hard, but that's okay. Okay. Nobody likes some shields, but let's go ahead and get another blade up. That's going to be annoying. I think the best thing to do is to use Scald. Yeah, I think Scald will be the spell. Oh, now that's annoying. Just a straight up tower shield? Urgh. Might as well throw another boost to hit him hard with. Ooh, glad we got that. Is it my turn yet? Yeah, that's lovely. Wow. Tons of defense going on in this place. That's why making the hit as big as possible will definitely work to our advantage. And as long as our pet's in good shape, we're not going to be hurting. Okay. There we go. Just waiting for Skull to show up. That'll hurt a little bit. What's most annoying is all the shields they've been throwing up there. Ugh. Are you kidding me? Can you just, like, not fizz? Once, maybe? Yeah. Okay, bring it home, guys. Big hit. There we go. Now, even with those shields, they're going to do some good damage. Let's see if we can get rid of at least one of those shields. Yeah, 484 still. That's not bad. That one got hurt a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to knock out some more of those fire shields. Are you kidding me? Those things, hateful little pox. Okay. This should knock out some of those shields. Okay, well, that's not really going to do any good. Let's go ahead and heck hound. Okay. We can sit back and just watch the barbecue.
With Mavra Flamewing out of the way, you remove the dragon star from your tunic and call for the fire dragon.
Oh yeah, check it out, Mr. Fire Dragon.
Little mortal, you bring me the dragon star and have shown yourself worthy. You have walked through fire without fear. I will take your offering and will aid you when summoned.
Nice.
Return to your teacher now to learn the spell of summoning.
How awesome is that, guys? Woohoo! Got me all hot. Okay, let's go talk to Falmea. Well, this was definitely a productive struggle. It's time for a new spell. I love getting new spells, especially when it's a spell that you're going to use a lot. And this is one of those that, quite honestly, we're going to use a lot. Now, as soon as we start getting some other benefits, like the Sun School spells, Meteorite's still pretty good, though.
The fire dragon tested you, and you came through unhurt. Wonderful. I had my worries. At any rate, here's your new spell. Do not cast it frivolously.
Excellent. Here we go. So there we go, guys. 540 damage plus 434 over Darkmoore plus. Oh, we've got our first fire school pet, which is pretty cool. We might train him. I don't know. I mean, it's not something that's going to give me the spells and stuff that I want. But, you know, maybe we should do that. Let me know in the comments if you think it'd be good for us to go ahead and do some training to train up our fire pet, because I think that could be something. Could be something worth checking out, you know? But in the meantime, guys, unfortunately, that's all the time we have for. So next episode, we're going to head back to Celestia with a new spell under our belt, and we're going to knock around some fish heads. Hope you guys have a great day. This is Kieran Ashhammer for the Dual School Fire and Storm Walkthrough. Have a great day. Bye-bye.